You could be forgiven for thinking we were out in the desert, but actually we're in the small Spanish town of Alquezar in Aragon. And what a town this is. This place is just a ready-made movie set. It's in the province of Huesca. The town's situated on a limestone outcrop to the west of the canyon of the Rio Vero in the Sierra y Cañones Guerra Natural Park. Alquezar is at an elevation of 660 metres and has a population of around about 300 people. This medieval fortified town was built around a 9th century Arab castle. It sits on a hilltop at the edge of the river Rio Vero. This 1200-year-old village is known for its characteristic architectural style and winding streets and alleys. The houses fit perfectly into the landscape as they're built with materials from the surrounding area. As you probably saw from the intro, this town's beautiful to look at from the outside looking in, but as I walked around I was amazed by the amount of different natural viewpoints there are, and it's equally as beautiful looking out.
€50 no te devuelvo el esto, ¿eh?
Whenever I see a little alleyway like this, I can't help but be curious about what's down there. I wonder how many people have crept down this alleyway in the last 1200 years. I hope they weren't as tall as me. This town's not only beautifully preserved, but it's been modernised so that it's still completely usable for modern day purposes. But I think it's been done so sympathetically. Nothing looks out of place, even though it's 20th century living. None of it spoils what it always was. Everything fits with it. Nothing looks wrong. suspect that scooter belongs to the only fat person in Alquezar. And this is interesting. Look what they've done with that rainwater pipe. Somebody around here's got a sense of humour. Wow. There's some dark clouds in the distance. You saw at the beginning of the video where I spent the night. That was quite an experience. About 12:30 I went outside, and in the distance I could see an incredible lightning storm, and I looked at the little clouds and I worked out that it was going to come towards us. And when I woke in the morning, it was absolutely peeing it down. And I think I woke about 8:30. It was still storming at 3:30 in the afternoon. And if you've never spent some time in a thunderstorm on top of a mountain, I highly recommend it. It was incredible. The lightning was striking all around, and it really made you feel very humble indeed. See that cave over there? In this area there's some 60 caves with primitive cave paintings in. It suggests that the 1200-year history is just the tip of the iceberg for this place. Buenas. Many tourists come here just to experience the charm of the town. But people come for other reasons as well. Lots of ornithologists come here because there's 3 species of vultures that live in this area. Here you're looking at some of them now. The rarest of these 3 species, the bearded vulture, which is endangered, is known for a particularly strange habit of dropping bones from the sky to crack them open so that they can get to the bone marrow. You might have noticed as we were walking around that there really wasn't much in the way of shops or restaurants or businesses in the town. But there is actually this lovely little parade of restaurants before you get into the town itself, and it sits on top of this natural terrace looking out over the spectacular scenery. At the end of the parade of restaurants, there's a few small businesses congregated together which cater to another type of tourist for the area. As you'd expect with an environment like this, outdoor pursuits are very popular, and in this town an industry has sprung up to cater for a different type of tourist. The activity of canyoning I could only liken to whitewater rafting without the raft. Rock climbing is very popular as well due to the natural geology, but you don't have to be an adrenaline junkie to enjoy this place. There are loads of hiking trails, and probably the most famous of them all is the walkways of Alquezar.